watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Larry Fergursky just asked me a great question. Is it normal for the National Weather Service to put out watches this far in advance for an upcoming winter storm? The answer is no. Normally it doesn't work like this, but computer model indication, confidence has been fairly high that we're looking at a pretty serious winter storm. And when that kind of stuff happens, oftentimes the Weather Service will trigger these warnings and watches a little bit earlier just to give folks a little bit more heads up and leeway in knowing that we're talking about a serious event. Now, across West Michigan right now, there's nothing going on. We are totally in the clear for tonight and a good chunk of tomorrow. We've got two weather events that I'm tracking. The first one right now, Minneapolis backward toward Pierre and Bismarck. Snow here. This system tracks into West Michigan over the next 24 hours or so. Let me get the tracking tool out, not cooperating with me tonight. From the Twin Cities down toward Grand Rapids, 17, 18, 19 hours. In other words, that's coming in sometime late tomorrow night after the drive home. Snow spreads into West Michigan. Our next weather event doesn't really look like much, but it's out here in the desert southwest. And when I track this system into West Michigan, we're talking about 48 hours roughly until we see the snow. So the bigger of the two systems coming in here late Tuesday night. Now look what the National Weather Service has done here across the central United States. All the counties shaded in dark blue, which includes West Michigan and Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek. This is a winter storm watch, but notice how those watches extend all the way into the panhandle of Texas. Pink from Oklahoma City up through St. Louis and Kansas City, that's a winter storm warning. And green for Chicago, that's a fairly rare blizzard watch. But West Michigan, you're watching the broadcast right now, you are under a winter storm watch for late Tuesday night and early Wednesday. The next 24 hours, child's play, especially compared to what we're dealing with midweek. Increase in cloud cover tonight, but watch how temperatures drop off. Greenville, 4 by daybreak, 9 in Grand Rapids. That's because the skies stay clear fairly long. We're already down to 5 for a current temperature right now in Big Rapids. By noon, clouds have thickened up, and then watch the snow advance here between noon and 6 p.m. Starts to spread into the northern part of West Michigan, and after 6, so after the drive home for just about everybody, we see snow start to move in. Now again, I want to be totally clear. This is system number 1. This is the weaker of the two events. For this event, we're talking about just minor accumulations. And with respect to the Tuesday night, Wednesday, the bigger event, a change in the low's path is going to make a huge impact on snow totals. New overnight weather data is being ingested right now. A couple of computer models we look at. One of them has already backed off a little bit on the amount of precipitation, but still a perfectly good forecast for 10 plus inches of snow, which I'll show you in a second. And since this is an ever-evolving situation, it's important to stay with Storm Team 8. We're on Facebook and Twitter, also woodtv.com and live8.com for full updates as this thing continues to evolve. Now, we've got the small print out of the way. Let me talk about the track of the storm and how this is all going to evolve. The thickening of the cloud cover tonight, snow by 8 p.m. Monday night, starting to spread into West Michigan. Again, this is light snow. This is that 1 to 3 inch event that I'm telling you about. By Tuesday, 2 p.m., that's out of here. Tuesday afternoon into the evening, we get a lull, but Tuesday night, late, heavy snow starts to spread into West Michigan, especially heavy for Wednesday morning. Into the afternoon, tapers off, and by Wednesday night, we're done. So two quick systems. The first one, like I said, not a big deal. Monday 9 p.m. just starting to spread in. By Tuesday morning, that's done. Look at this. The white, that's 0 to 2 inches, perhaps a few folks with 3 inches. But 9 p.m. Tuesday, watch this heavy snow spread into West Michigan. 10 plus inches of snowfall. That's a conservative forecast at this point, but do bank on serious snowfall coming in here again Tuesday night into Wednesday. First 3 days of the 8-day forecast. Wednesday is what I'm especially concerned with. The heaviest of the snow coming in Wednesday morning. It looks like, and we haven't had a big storm so far this season, this will certainly be it coming up on Tuesday night and Wednesday. Very windy for the storm, near blizzard conditions. Again, the onset of the heavy snow late Tuesday night and winding down Wednesday afternoon. The rest of the 8-day forecast, a lot more quiet than what we're going to see here on Wednesday, but near blizzard conditions and very heavy snow. But Larry, as we've been telling you all weekend, there's still a lot of kinks to work out here and some question marks, and like I said, a change in the path of just 100 miles. It's going to make all the difference in the world here.
Regardless, the school closing staff is on alert, and we'll be ready.
They're on alert. We're not predicting anything for school closings, but we'll be standing by, though.
That's right. We will be ready if needed.
Yeah.
Well, how